And we're also going to have an amazing time with our next guest because she's a vocalist, a musician, a songwriter, as well as a certified lash artist and aesthetician. Please give a warm round of applause to our next guest, Lexa Raquel. Hey, go ahead.
Hello.
Thank you for being patient.
Lexa, I have to know, did you know the lyrics to the song? Were you able to finish the lyrics?
I had a little trouble with the beginning of the Britney one, to be honest with you. Yeah, I thought it was something else. I was like, but he hung in there, and he was a classy act.
Oh, keeping it going.
My kind of guess.
He has us all feeling real good right now with the amount of times that he said our wind down word. So we're all having a good time. And Lexa, thank you for being here this evening.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. And I love you. You know that we've known each other for a really long time, and you have so many titles now. I'm reading all these things off, and I'm like, yes, I'm so happy for you. How are you enjoying being creative in both music and aesthetics? How is that?
Well, I think they are very opposite in a lot of ways, but they do have similarities because I feel like, music brings a lot of joy to people. It makes them feel good about themselves, especially like songs that you can connect with in other personal situations. But also within the aesthetic realm, I'm helping people feel physically good about themselves with their appearance, whether that be a facial or lashes or anything. Waxing, need that Brazilian? I got you.
Everything. You do that too? Oh my gosh. We can just go. It's a one-stop shop with Lexa. We should go over there.
I'm saying.
Be new women.
Buffed in all the right places? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, Lexa, I kind of want to transition to the musical side. I know you've been writing music for a really long time, and you can actually write different styles. There is no genre that you can't write. What is your favorite genre to write music for?
Well, I have to say right now I'm really kicking it with the country. I don't know what it is about. I know the country. Yeah. Some tunes just kind of flowing right out in that country twang. So that's been different and fun and interesting. They're a little bit more raunchy, I guess you could say. If that, I know you wouldn't expect that with a country tune because it's usually a little bit more reserved. But I make it a little.
You give it a little edge. I want to hear this. I got to hear this.
Wow. Yeah, working on it, but I think for the most part though too, like I have just like my own style. When I'm really, it's just me and my guitar. I like to just go for it and see what comes out. So, and yes, I do sing while I work.
See, Fran,
I do sing while I work. Yes, and I get different feedback, but for the most part, people like it.
What is the worst feedback you've gotten? I'm interested.
I think people were just shocked. Like it was just they were taken back. Like, oh, there's somebody singing.
That vibrato just totally just.
Oh wait, were you doing like lashes, or were you doing a Brazilian? Because that makes a difference. I mean, if you want to hit a high note before you pull that strip, I'm all about it. Help distract me from what's happening.
Exactly.
I am all about it. You know how many clients you get? Oh my God. The singing aesthetician.
Yeah. I heard the angel sing when she pulled that last strip. It was very classy.
So classy. Mm-hmm. I saw heaven flash before my eyes. I'm just saying. Okay. Well, Lexa, you've recently released a video of a new song called Wavelength. What was the inspiration for this song?
Well, one of the lines within the song was something that I kind of based made my mission statement as a musician. which is music is made more by feelings and by instinct. And so that was kind of the whole idea around it. But, you know, I guess in this particular situation, it's about finding someone that you just have a good energy with. And I know I don't want to say vibe with because that's just so cliche. But yeah, just that same type of, okay, this is what I want in life. This is what you want in life. And we're on that same little wave. So yeah, that's what it's about.
I love that. I love it.
It's so important too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
To find that person that you are just, they are your person. And I watched this video when you first posted it, and I was just like so proud and so excited for you, and cannot wait to debut it to our Candidly Krystal viewers tonight. So without further ado, here is Lexa Raquel's Wavelength.
Yeah, I get that. It's like, okay.
Is that okay? Yeah.
Making love with you is like making music. I can't find the key to. We're both on a borderline. Whatever, we've never been in time. I feel you with me when I'm all alone, unable to find a beat, but we always end up right in tune. Guaranteed, I can do it alone. I'm able to. I just wanna see what it's like to go to life with you. And I think we've created a language. I feel we're on the same wavelength. I guess that this could be dangerous, but music's more about the feeling and instinct. Making love with you is like making music. I can't find the key. So we're both on the borderline. Whatever, we've never been in time. Feeling you with me when I'm all alone, unable to find a beat, but we always end up right in tune. Guaranteed, I can do it alone. I'm able to. I just wanna see what it's like to go to life with you. But music's more about the feeling and
That was amazing.
Oh,
You
thank you.
have an amazing voice. There were times where it literally stopped me like, oh, that was fantastic. So of course I'm nosy. I want to know, where did you film that at? And then of course I saw in the bottom corner, Spintown Creative. What is Spintown Creative?
Okay, so Spintown Creative is actually a company that my soon-to-be husband, his cousin runs. So I guess my soon-to-be cousin-in-law.
Yeah.
And they are based out of Phoenix. That was near, I want to say it was near Camelback,
Okay.
but I'm not exactly sure because when I go out to Phoenix, I just hop in the car. I'm like, we're here.
Yeah.
So whatever. This is, it's fine. But they picked out the location. It just so happened that the moon was just so vibrant and brilliant that night. And
Yeah, it was. That's the moon in the back. It looks like it's the sun, but it's the moon.
yeah. No, it was gorgeous. It was a gorgeous setting. We were really close to kind of like a traffic line, like a traffic area or a highway or whatever. So that is probably why it was a lot of reverb in the song too. But kind of covered the noise up. But I think it turned out beautifully, and I just thank them so much. Check them out. They have a YouTube channel. They have Instagram. I'm almost positive they're on Facebook. They're also under Jasper and Ivy on Instagram. They did our engagement photos as well. 2 sessions, because one session I didn't have my nails done, and I was like, is there any way we can redo this? And they were like, no problem. So
Because you wanted to stay classy, girl. Yes.
I think clearly much better at that game than I was on the forefront of his mind, which I very much appreciate, because got me feeling a little good right before.
Yeah. No, Chris was gunning for us. That was the thing. He was like, this is a game. I'm going to win. And I feel like he has us all feeling good, real good right now. So, Lexa, in addition to music, you are also a licensed aesthetician, and you make the world beautiful in so many ways. You are currently a lash artist at Belviso Lash Studio here in Tucson. Now, is it just lashes, or does Belviso do other services as well?
Yes, absolutely. We offer facial services, peels, regular facials. We do microdermabrasion. We also have waxing, as we talked about before, brow lamination, brow waxing, face waxing, lash lifts, which I know you're familiar with.
Yes.
And brow lamination is similar. It's just with the brows. We also have somebody in our little area, but has her own studio that she does microblading, and she is absolutely phenomenal. I've been contemplating myself actually now for quite some time to get it done myself, but that's a big step, I mean, the brows are the frame to the face, so
They sure are.
can't mess that one up.
Yeah, I'll let you go first. I'll see how yours goes, and then I'll go after you.
I'll be the testimony for sure. But yeah, and I'm in love. I'm in love with the products that we use. Epicurean is our skincare line that we use. Borboleta is our lash brand that we use. But yeah, if you can think, we don't do Botox, unfortunately. That's not our field. We are not a med spa.
Like almost everything, but it's
Almost.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. You guys offer so many different things at Belviso. It almost sounds like you can go in there and then walk out and feeling like a new person.
Yes.
You guys have some awesome specials, which I know in the green room when me and Krystal were sort of chatting about everything, we are talking about some of these facials that you offered. Tell our viewers what kind of deals you guys are offering and what kind of specials you can offer them. Take a screenshot of this if you're watching from your phone or your tablet, so you can go back to this.
Okay, so right now, like you see on the screen, we have the Himalayan Superfruit Facial. it's a really refreshing facial. The Himalayan Superfruit is a very cleansing facial. The brightening facial is also wonderful for, just an overall brightening of the face, helping with the hyperpigmentation, dark spots, sun damage, and overall, the Epicurean products are phenomenal. I use them in my daily regimen. I've got my mom hooked on it. I had no clue that they existed until I came to this spa, and I have seen nothing but excellent results. One facial that I would recommend to every and anyone that's not listed is the Epicurean Signature Facial. They have 2 types of masks that go on with that, and it's just life-changing. For about 2 weeks, I just saw the most incredible results on myself and my clients, and also my mom too. So definitely come to see me for one of those treatments. We usually have specials for facials monthly, so you can go to our website and check that out under the specials for that month. But honestly, anything is wonderful and relaxing. But if you're wanting to do something specific, then I would love to have a consultation with you so we can pinpoint exactly what the best type of facial would be for you. As far as the other services go, right now we have the Mega Volume fill going on for $130. For those of you who don't know what a Mega Volume set is, it's when you look like you can fly away with your lashes.
That's what I want.
Yes. If that's what you're interested in, this is an excellent deal. This is not something that just happens often. But we also do, which not a lot of people on the East Side offer. And that's where we would have a consultation with you, basically, and we would create those magnetic lashes, which, Krystal, I know you're wearing tonight. So I believe that y'all have, some info. I think you guys did a segment on it, didn't you? On
We
the
did.
magnetic lashes.
But wait,
I
so
got
you
mine on.
make a custom set for people? That's
Yes,
what you're saying?
That's amazing.
Yes. So each eye shape is different. And there's this thing that we do in the lash industry called mapping, and we map to your eye shape. There's almond-shaped eyes, there's hooded eyes, there's wide-set eyes, and so each.
What shape do I have? What shape?
I would say you have
It's the stank eye.
that's
I have almond eye. I know I for sure have an almond eye. I have the almond shaped eye.
I have little eyes.
you have. I don't think you. I need to see it in person. I've never really looked at you that closely, but I think like a hooded eye, like a tiny little hooded eye.
Yeah, I definitely am hooded. I'm hoodwinked. Oh,
Beautiful.
She's
eye.
hood. Krystal's got a little bit of hood.
yes. Hood and hooded. This is for sure. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt you. But you,
So
you think
classy.
we're trying to be so classy with all these specials. I mean, people can go onto the belvisolashstudio.com site and see all the specials that you guys have, right? Because girl, I am like a half second away from getting this Mega Volume full lash because I want to go out into the wind and be like and turn sideways and be like and be knocked over because my lashes caught the breeze because
It's
there's
like that
so
video
many.
where you see like this. That's what Krystal wants to be like.
Yes.
Well,
every
I
day.
miss mine. I miss my
I know, I do
extensions.
too.
Like I
I
had
do
them
too.
consistently before the
Mhm.
pandemic. So the
Mhm.
full volume lash to me is everything. And we were sort of talking about this. We're obviously not meeting in person anymore. We're not going out doing happy hours like we used to, but we are on Zoom calls. Today alone, I had 4 separate Zoom calls where
Girl,
one of
I
them,
had 7.
I did not show my face. I did not. I showed my avatar, but I would have loved to have come in with those full volume lashes.
And been like, hello, I'm here.
And all you have to do is wake up. It's so. It's so terrific. And I never knew. Like, I had been certified prior to getting them, and I had no clue. And then when I had them done, I was just like, wow, my life is so different.
It is.
Yep.
I'll tell you, when I got my lashes off, I was depressed for 2 months. Let me just tell you. And I remember I was at church because I'm a music director. Oh my God, look at my mom. The hood, always in the hood. My mom knows me. And I was at church. I'm a director at a church, and a girl came in and she was like down, and I'm like, what's going on? And she's like, I got my lashes off today. We couldn't afford them anymore. And I was like, oh, how are you doing? Are you okay? Stop everything. I was like, stop the song. Are you okay? Because I was straight depressed for months.
Well, this is my friend, longtime friend. She's like, when I don't have my lashes, I just feel like a big frump. Like,
big old frump.
It's true.
You know when you go into work and you haven't worn makeup that day and someone's like, oh, what's wrong with you?
Yes.
And you're like, I just didn't put makeup on. Like that's how I feel without my lashes, that everybody is looking at me going, oh, what's wrong with her?
So true.
When I was teaching public school, there was nothing worse than like, I went into school thinking I looked great. And then the kindergartners come in and they're like, Miss Stark, you look tired. And I'm like,
oh gosh.
Yeah, that's the worst.
It's the worst. Like Miss Stark is having a good day today. Dang it.
You can tell me I'm not hydrated, okay? Because I know that, all right? But I'm fine.
We're all fine. I'm fine. Just get to go to your seat.
That was such an awesome blessing for me to be able to do that for people, to
yes,
have that type of gift, or to know that craft to help people feel that way, even though it's so simple. It is just the simplest thing, just a couple little laughs.
You did that though. It literally goes back to you did that. Thank you.
Well, and so many people do it too, but just the beauty industry is so important, and I think it's important to invest in yourself. Because, and Krystal and I have talked about this on separate occasions too, but when, you look good, you feel good, and you want to take on the world, and you feel confident enough to do whatever it is that needs to be done. And that is true. That is so true for me today, especially being in the beauty industry. And to see some women walk out of here or out of the spa just, on cloud nine makes me feel really good, more so than the patient. So
I love that.
Oh, I love that. And that's just that's who you want working on your face, eyes. You want someone like Lexa Raquel who can not only sing for you, but can make you look beautiful and really has a personal stake in that, and wants to see you your best and wants the best for you. That's who you want working on you. And it is such a joy to have you on our show. We go way back. We have done, how many years have we known each other?
Over a decade.
Oh my God.
I'm going to say right now though, Lexa, the next time you come on our show, after watching that video, I'm going to need you to perform, because that was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I need that in my life. And as I mentioned when we were talking to Cruz, that's one thing I think most of our viewers miss, and they come to this for, is the fact that we do bring on entertainers. And even though that was a video, it wasn't a live performance, it was still it
was fantastic. It was fantastic.
I miss this,
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Yeah.
So please come back and perform.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. You ladies are incredible. What you guys are doing is absolutely incredible. And I'm going to keep y'all in my prayers, just to make sure that you guys keep doing this and, helping and reaching out. So thank you guys.
Stay classy.
Stay classy. I just have to throw up this photo that you shared. Cheers.
Oh, yes, please. Throw this up.
Love this.
Love
this.
Okay, we need to know what's going on, though. What's going on?
We're backstage. This was the symphony show. Yeah, because we have the fancy dresses. We did it on us. It was a big night. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We did a Donna Summer symphony show where we hired our own symphony. It was with Krystal Entertainment, and we did our regular Donna Summer show, which we usually have a 10-piece band, but this time we had a symphony and we were recording it. And so we just like went all out. And luckily we had done the show a lot of times up to this point. So like we knew our stuff. So it was really nice that we got to just kind of like have fun. And that you can see that in our faces. Like we weren't stressed out. It was like, we know what we're doing and we're just making it better and adding the strings. And it was weird for me because you guys were on the other side of the stage. Like we were separate. Usually we're really together in the show. And so I found myself, I kept like going over to your side of the stage, like, din, 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 din. Like I don't want to be away from everybody. I had FOMO. I wanted to see what you guys were doing over there. But it was a good night. And, you know, whenever.
An incredible job as always. And the videos turned out amazing as well.
Great. Thank you. I am grateful for you. I'm grateful that we were able to work together for many years. And now you're doing your own thing and we're able to continue to work together and that you are just kicking ass and taking names. And I love you for it. I'm happy for you and your fiance. Hello, Ben. We love you.
He's listening.
Alexa, I'm going to be in touch with you soon though, because I told you I need to get my skin under control. I had COVID in November, so I need to get my skin a little classy.
Let's go. Let's go and get the COVID touch up.
I'm empty.
Let's get it.
Yeah,
I'm empty.
You were just empty before. Okay, look.
I just finished.
Here's the deal. For more information on Lexa Raquel, you can visit lexaraquel.com where she will do a free consultation for creating your own songs, which is like the most amazing deal. And you can also visit belvisolashstudio.com to get in on one of those amazing January deals. Oh, Deidre! Yay!
Hey, Deidre, I love you.
Oh, well, we love you. Thanks for coming on the show. I know we'll have you back. Anytime you want to debut new music, come back. We'd love to have you.
Yes, please.
Thank you. I will. No, thank you. I really appreciate it again. Thank you both so much.
Thank you, Lexa.
Yay.
Have fun.
Thank you. Have a classy evening.
Yay.